Hey y'all, I'm back with a full face makeup tutorial. I'm getting ready for work, so you'll see me using Lightful Coral Grass Spray. I spray my entire face and then I rub it in with my hands, very clean fingers. I'll also use MAC Coral Grass Vibrancy Eye. It definitely helps with the under eye darkness that I have. It's really good with daily use. You'll also see me use Complete Comfort Cream. I like Comfort Cream a lot. It's my favorite product because it's good for sensitive skin and it instantly soothes my skin. And it's really hydrating because I'm on the more dry end of the spectrum. I'm applying some lip conditioner. You'll also see me use a spoolie brush. 204 is the number for MAC to brush out my eyebrows. I'm going to use Deep Dark Brunette brow cream. I like this brow cream because it's waterproof. And I'm going to use a 266 angle brush to apply it. And I'm just going to clean off the excess on both sides. And then you'll see me start to take the brush and pretty much trace over my eyebrows while I line them up, and I basically just create a shape based on how they are already cleaned up and arched. I usually get my eyebrows threaded, so this is the shape that I get when my eyebrows are threaded. So I'm just going to take the remaining product and just go ahead and smooth it out, brush it through. The less product towards the front, the better. It's real easy when you use a angle brush to apply it. And I'm just basically just taking just what I used on the brush and just applying it all throughout, top and bottom. Just brush it through and till you get it perfect. And you'll see me take the MAC spoolie brush and brush through the product in the front just so that it looks smooth. Now I'm going to use MAC Studio Finish Concealer in the shade NC42 and also a MAC 212 Flat Definer brush. And I like this brush because it actually gives me more control over how I apply the cream concealer. The cream concealer is really opaque. A little does go a long way, but I like the fact that it covers pretty much everything. And I'm going with a little lighter shade than my natural skin tone because it's really going to give me a pop under my brow. It's going to look like I got, some wow factor going on. And then you'll see me take a Morphe 204 brush, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to blend out the concealer so that you can't see it. I'm going to diffuse the lines there. Sorry, I can't talk today. But I'm just going to blend it out very well until it looks very gradient. Now you'll see me using MAC 24-hour extended eye base. A little goes a long way. It's a clear product. I have oily hooded eyelids, so this is going to help my eyeshadow stay on and not crease. I like it a lot, really. This is like my halo product for my eyes. Next, you'll see me take a Morphe E30 brush, and I'm going to set the eyeshadow, I'm going to set the concealer and the eyeshadow primer with the transparent powder. And that's going to give me a smooth canvas for the eyeshadow. Alright, now I'm just taking a random flat synthetic brush, and I'm applying MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in the color Clearwater. Paint Pot is very smooth and it's easy to blend out. I wanted to kind of lighten that area a little bit before the shadow. I'm going to take a MAC 224 brush, one of my halo blending brushes, And BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil. This is a throwback palette. I'm using it because it has that light blue shade. I thought I had a light blue shade that was a matte, but this one's a shimmer, and this is the one I could find. So I'm going to use that as my transition color. I'm just going to do a sweeping windshield wiper motion with a 224 brush, back and forth. Just get that on there. Now I'm using MAC Plumage eyeshadow with a 221 MAC brush. I like the 221 brush because it's a smaller version of our 224, but it's not as dense as the 217. So I'm applying that just a little bit below the blue color from the Take Me to Brazil palette. And I rather build my eyeshadow than to apply too much product, because it's harder to blend out a product when you put too much on. It's easier just to build. So you'll see me constantly just applying product until I get it saturated enough to my liking. So yeah, you'll see me do that and just going in there and getting it. And I'm going to use a Morphe brush in the black color. It's a Morphe pencil brush, actually. The Morphe pencil brush is the 169. I'm going to use that black color in the Take Me to Brazil palette, and I'm just going slightly under the plumage color that I applied, and I'm building it up, but I'm going right above my crease. Because I have hooded lids, I have to kind of create like a fake crease, I guess you can call it that. But I'm applying that. That's my third color that's above my own crease. And I just I'm doing it with my eye open, so I can so the color can be seen with my eyes open. So I have to bring it upward. I have a lot of eye space above my natural crease. I'm taking that 221 brush and I'm going over the black with the plumage eyeshadow, and I'm blending that out to the max. And I'm also going to take the 224 and apply a little bit more of that light blue shade so you can kind of see it. I made a boo-boo here. You'll see me kind of hidden with the mirror, but I wanted to show you that I'm taking the Clearwater with my eye open. Can you see? To kind of create a crease. And now you'll see me applying the rest of the Clearwater and kind of blending it out, filling it in, sculpting the crease, perfecting it. You'll see me kind of carving here and blending it. It's very creamy paint pot. I really like it a lot. And it's going to look really pretty with the eyeshadows that I apply next. So I'm taking the 221 brush and I'm just basically sweeping the color from the crease into the paint pot. Now I'm applying a little bit more plumage, so you can see that I'm building up the color. And then I'm taking the Morphe pencil brush with the black color from the BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm making it, giving it dimension, giving it that smoky, sultry drama that I'm looking for with this eyeshadow look. So I'm building it and blending it and building it and blending it using different brushes so the colors don't mix. That's important. You can't mix the colors. They'll get muddy. So this is MAC Steamy eyeshadow. It's a throwback eyeshadow. We don't carry it anymore in store. I'm using a Naked brush from the Naked palette, one of the Naked palettes, with the Steamy eyeshadow. And I like the Naked brush because it's synthetic and it applies the eyeshadow really nicely. So you see I'm following the line that I carved out with the Steamy eyeshadow, and I'm just applying the color, and it looks beautiful on top of the Clearwater paint pot. Like, these colors were made for each other. And I was happy that MAC bought the Clearwater paint pot back because mine is gone. So you'll see me just blending the color, diffusing it, smoking it. Now I'm going to go in with MAC brush stroke eyeliner. It's an eyeliner pen, but it's precision, like it's a precise eyeliner. One of my absolute faves, 10 out of 10. When I use this, it just makes my eyeliner application so much quicker than usual. I'm obsessed with this. It's long wearing, which is another reason why I like it. But it just works for me. And that's why I like it a lot. It just makes everything a lot faster when I'm doing my liner application. So yeah. And I'm just trying to make sure that it looks straight. Straight as I can get it, honey. Yes. Now what I'm doing is I'm taking Peach Luster by MAC. It's a Prep and Prime pen, but I'm using this pen to color correct under my eye. Blending it out with my finger. I have to use color corrector because my darkness is just crazy. Now I'm going to use MAC 3D in Extreme Dimension mascara. And I'm tight lining with MAC Engraved eyeliner. This eyeliner is waterproof, smudge proof. I call it my life proof eyeliner. It is amazing. I have watery eyes and it just lasts all day. Like, I'm obsessed with this liner. And I'm tight lining both eyes just to make it look seamless and all fairly put together. Next, you'll see me take a Morphe brush, and I'm actually setting my under eyes with translucent powder, going in with MAC 24-hour smooth wear concealer, and the shade is NC43. I'm cleaning up my edges with the tip of the brush, the applicator, which is a really nice feature, doe-foot applicator feature on the brush, on the container. And I'm taking a beauty blender sprayed with Fix Plus, of course, and I'm just blending out the concealer under my eye. Yes. Now I'm not going to use foundation. I'm just going to use powder today for a lighter face look because my eyes are heavy. So you'll see me use the Morphe G4 brush, I believe. And I'm going in with MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Medium. I like the Mineralized Skin Finish because it's softer. It's very nicely applied. It gives a natural look, but I'm going lighter with the color under my eyes, nose, and chin. And you'll see me take a Morphe, is it an E3 brush? And I'm taking MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Medium Tan, which is my true face color. And I'm going to apply it all over. So instead of liquid foundation or cream foundation, I'm just basically using a mineralized skin finish on my face. It's summer and I just don't want to put a whole lot of product on my face. So I'm using the mineralized skin finish with the Morphe brush. And you'll see me just applying it, blending it out. Next, I'm using a Morphe Fluffy Angle brush. I actually forget what number this is, but for my bronzer, I'm using Studio Fix foundation powder in the shade NW45 as my bronzer. I really like to be tan, and this is a perfect shade for my complexion. I'll list all of the products in the description so you'll have them. I'm taking that dome-shaped Morphe brush that I used before, and I'm going to snatch my nose with that Fix powder. And this makes my nose show up in my photos when I take selfies, because I powder so much with so many light colors. I just want to bring that shape and make it stand out. So I'm connecting it to my eyeshadow right up under the brow, and then I'm bringing it down the size of my nose so you can see the shape. Now you'll see me go into my waterline with the Engraved pencil. It's amazing in the waterline. Like, seriously, this eyeliner is the truth. So I'm going in. Now I'm going in with a Morphe pencil brush. It's my favorite. It's an E36. And it's small because my eyes aren't that big. So I like it for just going ahead before the liner dries and just taking it and then just sweeping it and diffusing it. And now I'm diffusing it more with the MAC 224 brush. You'll see me pull up Lovejoy blush, one of my favorite, because it has like a pink and a warm tone with a gold color. It's like one of my favorite blushes. It makes me look so natural. I'm using Patrick Star highlighter. This is from one of our collections for Christmas, with a double-sided naked brush. I like this naked brush because it has like a little circle tip on one side, and then it has like a fluffy tip on the other side. So I'm able to highlight my nose, do my inner tear duct with that smaller side. And then I like to take the bigger side, dip it in the highlighter, and then just sweep it under the brow. Next, I'm taking the MAC brush. It's a 133 brush, and I'm using it to highlight my cheekbones. It's basically a nice dense brush, and it's kind of tapered a little bit, and it makes the highlighter look very appealing when I apply it. I do it over the top of my lip and also my chin as well. And I'm just basically making everything blended out and seamless with my fingers. Next, I'm using MAC Prep and Prime Lip, which hydrates, prevents feathering. It smooths my lips, and it definitely helps the lipstick last longer. This is one of my halo products as well. I tell everybody about this lip primer. It just makes the matte lipsticks more comfortable. Now I'm using MAC Cork lip liner. It is an absolute favorite lip pencil of mine. It just goes with my complexion so well. You'll see me line my lips with it and then go and shade the inner corners with it, so I don't have that 90s retro ring around the lip look. My favorite nude from MAC is the liquid lip color in the shade Lady Be Good. It just gives me that nice ombre nude pop lip. And you see me building it and mashing my lips together to kind of blend it out into the liner. It makes it like that nice, like, ombre lip. You can also add gloss, like clear gloss, to this lip look. I also am using another MAC mascara for my bottom lashes. It's one of the newer mascaras, and I like to have like nice full bottom lashes. Now I'm applying MAC eyelash number 70 with the Duo Glue Adhesive, and I'm just getting in there and I'm looking down in my mirror and I'm pinching and I'm lining and I'm pinching and I'm setting and I'm fixing. They look pretty good. I'm going to set my face with the I already set my face with the spray. Now I'm fluffing out my hair. I'm ready for work. Yes, I'm finally happy to get back into doing these videos for you guys. I know I had stumbled a little bit, but I'm ready. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.